Okay. So this is just the indicator of what is being presented.
Okay.
How big was the eye?
A few moments later, no, the eye took up the entire surface of the ring, the inside.
Okay, so it was really big.
Yeah, it was something. It was like something
You
forcing its way through and kind of making it bulge. But you actually hear underneath the stone, boom, like a very loud something hitting it. Boom, boom. 2 more hits.
Is it inside?
Yeah, you guys all jump because there's something that like slammed up against the lid.
Okay, fuck, get fire! You just fire, motherfuckers!
Hold the lid down?
Okay, so Hooker's just holding the lid down. The lid didn't jump, but you heard it hitting. And then, I don't know, half a minute later, after this, you hear a sucking noise.
Oh, they're sucking already. Oberon. I'm going to...
Oberon's going to wand out. He's actually hiding around the corner here now.
Yeah.
Oberon is Elven for courage.
Lokrik has got his axe drawn, but he's got it in 2 hands. He doesn't even have a shield
ready to
out. He's
fucking
got his
summon.
Axe. What's Sir Galeth doing? Standing there with a hand on his...
I think I'll go over and stand next to Uker, and I'll get my lance ready.
Okay. You got it in 2 hands. At the ready?
Yep.
I'm
Shield
going to
stowed.
need a bigger bomb.
I think I'll need a bigger lance.
Bow in hand, I'm assuming?
Yep. Bow in hand. Bow in one hand, holy symbol in the other.
It's all quiet after those 3 pings. It's quiet now.
Uker is going to do one of those quick, a little kind of peek.
Oh god. There are new messes down there on top of the old ones.
It's there.
There's now a second broken sphere that kind of looks like a dragon eye.
Okay.
Wait, it's broken?
Yep.
Like how? Like, is it burned?
And there is the corpse of something humanoid that's still smoldering. You can hear the sizzling, and you can smell it smells like badly charred flesh, something acrid to it that kind of makes it sour. The stone is warm. You can see it's all kind of twisted because it's half in the stone and half not. And then the third thing, the third thing looks like a baby red dragon. Like it's only the size of a dog. And it unfortunately is head first in the rock, and you only see its back end and a couple of its melted wings.
Okay.
Sorry, Zeldan. I don't think we'll be going home anytime soon.
Do we know what kind of humanoid the humanoid was?
Yeah. You're taking a longer look.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a heal check, I assume.
Knowledge nature.
Yeah. Knowledge nature, knowledge arcana.
Arcana. Okay.
11.
It's humanoid.
12.
Heal check, Marty?
It's humanoid. But something...
Knowledge nature, Ahmed.
Fuck. Fucking hell.
Are you summoning Lenny
24.
back, who's excited about...
24. Yeah, let me...
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go back.
24, Lemio. It is half elven, like elf, half dragon, half red dragon.
Fucking hell. This was a half elf, half red dragon.
It looked like it was wearing heavy armor, but it's all kind of now melted into its own flesh and kind of combined with the stone, and the thing is just like so twisted and dismantled. Okay,
Looks like they were.
I detect evil on the area.
Dead things.
I don't know.
Unless
Undead
they're
do.
undead. Hold on a second, Marty. Where's the thing's head? Because guess who's going to cast Speak with Dead?
It's in the stone.
Yeah, that might be tricky.
Let's think about taking a piece and casting all yourself, but if it's a half rating, it won't work.
Lowcrick, can you pull that body out? Can you mine it or something?
Mine it.
I'm serious. I want to cast Speak with Dead on it.
And if you look to our left, you'll see our corpse mine.
It goes to
Aligned magic item or spell. No, you're not detecting any evil from there, but
Okay.
you can read your own.
That's the look of happiness and joy.
There's a little guy taking
You
in
can
the
read
ass.
your own spell and figure out why it may not be radiating
Okay.
or not.
Just checking.
Yeah. You notice that the entire ring is going.
Look,
And on the 7th ping, the portal's opening again.
alright, close the fuck out of it.
You can see the bluish light all coming, and it kind of expands a little bit, and you close the portal shut.
Oh, charge the bodies.
Lemmy's gonna fly to the other side again.
Okay. You hear a ding.
Fuck.
So,
What now?
what do you want for dinner?
Well, we just broke our fucking item here.
I know a
So
good
let me
recipe for
go flying
ham.
back. You can see that it has a look like it's reforming again, and it's fucking crucible again.
Yeah. But again, there's nothing around that map marker thing.
The map marker is still there, but by the time you flew over there, you saw Crucible just kind of reforming in Atlas's globe. It's the same 7 symbols.
So, we gotta figure out how long this fucking thing stays open. Or how often why the hell did it reopen?
Extra charge, maybe.
Marty, was it the same flash, same color?
Yep.
Is it one way and then the other? Damn it.
So if we drop a big bomb,
Lemmy's gonna come back. Is there still a boom, boom, boom on the other side?
No, just one ting this time.
We're gonna open that next year.
I'm waiting for the.
Yeah, this one seems to last a little bit longer for whatever reason, but you do hear eventually the sucking noise.
Okay, is there more
Okay.
ding ding ding?
I take a quick peek, like a little.
Well, hold on. No. Gallus, get ready. Lowkirk, get ready. I'm gonna stand the fuck over here. Get ready.
little
Alright.
Right.
Lemmy's going to summon as soon as Uker opens up.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon a D4 plus 2 birds. You don't have to put them there, but just in case.
I'm just peeking.
I know. Let me on 3. As soon as they appear, open the thing. They'll be ready to take damage.
Wait, you want me to sing the thing again?
I just want to see if it still has magic in.
Alright.
Don't finish, just start. The first one.
Okay, you open up the lid and he sings into the lid. Yeah, the magic. But you already start hearing the tinging coming from the other side. And they seem to be a couple of notes ahead of you.
Oh my.
What?
It's lighting up from the other side. There's more than one.
The portal's two-way.
No, yeah, but it's two. Like there's 2 bits to it.
You mean, Marty? Do you mean in the other room?
No, you
No.
can hear the portal made kind of like a pinging noise.
Do you know how insane we were to take the portal ring out and leave it over there? Like,
Yes.
we left the lid off. We left the lid off the Doomsday machine.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked.
We could have come back and
Red
been like,
Dragon
oh
God
look,
could've popped
it's
in
Red
here.
Dragon Land, and everything is Red Dragons. And
Well,
it's
this is
also
the
on fire.
third time that somebody's now trying to get through.
Yeah.
Is Lockhart going to speed up his song, or is he just going to stop? I think you told him to stop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
stop
he
and
stops.
close it.
What are you doing with the lid?
Put it on, motherfucker.
You hear the fourth ping.
Close the fucking lid.
What if they need help?
Close the fucking lid. And you can get in there. And see if they need any help.
Okay, we close the lid. Like,
Okay.
Leave him a note.
leave him a note.
You close the lid.
Yeah.
You hear the growl of the magic again,
How long was it before?
and then you hear another ting. Boom. Like something hit the lid.
Yeah, I don't think they
Like
need
a
help.
bird against a window.
So,
Is it the same as before? And did he see a
this one's
second
smaller.
eye?
This one's smaller than like some of the ones in the first barrage.
so I take a quick peek to see what it was that bounced off the thing.
No, wait, what are you doing? Don't lift it. Don't lift it. Do not
Are
lift
you
it.
lifting it, or are you...
Just a
Don't-
little bit. Little peek.
Don't lift it.
Okay, there's
Let me-
bluish light pouring out of it.
Okay.
You gonna lift it
There's no big eyeball.
No, there's no big eyeball.
Okay, is there a thing that just sort of spunked against this thing?
You can't see. There's that kind of pool
Uh,
of bluish light.
Okay,
You can't
then I
see
gotta wait
below.
till I have to wait till the bluest light
Okay.
goes away. I didn't see like a creature like something.
This one lasts for about a minute and a half, and then you hear the sucking sound again.
And he walks over
Okay,
and kicks him in the leg. What the hell's wrong with you?
I lift it up again.
Okay. With the ping from last time and the ping from this time, there are now a total of 3 of those broken eyeball. Actually, 4. 4 of those broken eyeball things.
Are those scrying sensor or something?
Yes.
Probably,
Probably.
and they shoot fiery beams.
They shoot fiery beam.
Yeah.
We should get one of them to investigate.
Yeah,
On
you
it.
get on that.
But be careful. That magic seems to be destructive. I would not want to be standing in the precipice on the horizon when that thing opens.
Is there one that could fish out with the long spear from the edge?
Okay, well, let's see. How embedded are these things? Oh, for fuck's sakes. There is one that doesn't look like it's as embedded.
Uker lifts up the lid, rests it on the top of his
Detect
head,
magic on it.
Okay?
Fucking detect magic on it.
and then he holds up the lid. He passes the long spear to Galeth. Galeth can do the fishing, so I can be
You
ready
fish
for
out
it.
this thing that eventually, with a couple of strength checks, you manage to crack out of the stone, and you kind of lift it out. And it sort of looks like at one point it must have been like this perfectly smooth sphere, but underneath the sphere is kind of like a cage of metal, and then inside the cage of metal, there's this tiny, deformed... You thought it was a worm, but like a WORM, but then you realize it's like this tiny, deformed, fetal-looking... Give me a knowledge arcana check.
hen.
Oh, and it smells bad. And you can see these little like tubes hooked up to it, and kind of like a contraption all around it, and something kind of like suction cupped on its head. Inside the sphere is a tiny fetal gold dragon.
Save it! Save it!
Is it alive?
No, it you had to kind of like crack it out of the stone. It died. It looks like it was burned by the magic.
Then give it to Gareth. Here we go.
Are there any scales that we can? Are there any scales that we can salvage off it?
I'm gonna say no. This thing has been, the fact that you could even identify it as a gold dragon fetus. It's like a tiny baby, like premature born golden dragon. It doesn't even really have scales yet. Just sort of
Okay,
scaly patches.
Is the body of the half dragon, half elf still? Can we grab it?
No, he's like carbonite.
Fuck.
Let's wait another hour to make sure that it doesn't turn on again.
Okay.
What's all these things?
Zildin saw these things floating around. They chased him. They spewed magic out of the eye and started burning things.
That's sad. That's real sad.
I thought you said that these gold ones were good.
There's not a gold one in there.
It's got golden scales.
Looks well.
Well, the
golden
baby,
skin.
yeah.
Yeah, the other one's got sort of a reddish hue to his scales. Strange horns coming out of his head. Still kind of like in carbonite in the stone. His armor melted all towards him like he had heavy armor on.
I wanted to have something fun on the other side of the portal. Not something sad.
Well, now we know what we're dealing with. You're kind of right, Euchre. It did need help. Oberon, do you see how long it took for us to charge that thing? How long did it take for... How much time passed between the thing realizing the gate was open and it charging it itself?
Sorry? How long what?
It took us a long time for us to charge that disc, right? With spells. Question is now, how long on the other side did it take for whoever was there to charge the disc on their end?
Don't know. Didn't charge. Ours held 2 and got
Yeah.
used 2 times.
Right, but so okay, here's a question. Do you need to have charge on both ends in order for it to work?
Would you care to step through?
That's what I'm hoping my friends will tell me when I summon them tomorrow.
Until we know how to get someplace else on Crucible, or we have better fire protection, I might leave this lid down.
Yeah, please don't lift it again.
In fact,
That-
this lid is far too small for this. We need better lid.
What we need is a long column that goes from the ceiling to the top of the lid, so that it's not just weight, it's actual strength pushing it down from the ceiling to the floor. You know what I mean? And it's wedged in.
I have like a 6-month-old fucking sticky note that I'm looking for.
Yeah, there was another little bullet point on that list of questions that we still haven't found an answer for. I'm still waiting for this strong goal.
The which?
Something to move these objects.
Which ones?
The ones that eat spells. How do you move it when it's that heavy?
With great effort.
With great effort and great responsibility. And 45 strength. So, aren't we happy that we did not open the ring while it was over there?
Aha, I found it. Thanks.
Yes.
I did save it.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well,
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 25. Okay, it's about 10 minutes later when you guys were taking your break that Uker begins to hear words in his mind and in a deep baritone voice. Greetings, my friend.
fuck.
I'm Shimmernax, the Golden. Long has it been since I've had good company as my golden scales. Come, visit my home.
Sense motive. You feel.
Where is your home?
Where is your home?
Please give me your home address and zip code.
Was this a message, like ascending?
Yeah.
Where is your home?
Give me a spellcraft check to see if you...
If I know what I'm doing, yeah, otherwise I think I'm just like. By
What
default,
the hell
I'm
is
gonna
this?
wait
How are you
to
talking
answer that
about mine?
question.
I'm going crazy.
Oh, a 24?
Yeah, you get the spell and the limitations of it. You did go
Okay.
though. Where is your home?
Yeah, so, where is your home?
Give me the notes.
Hey, if anyone can cleanse the land of slugs, it's the colossal dragon.
Did are you on Crucible?
So, what you're telling me is the good party is going to become a pack of mythic werewolves who serves a colossal red dragon, pretending to be a gold dragon.
Are you on Crucible?
That doesn't sound very good.
This doesn't sound like an epic good campaign.
No,
This
no,
sounds
epic
like-
certainly. I don't know
It
about
sounds
good.
like a mythic campaign though.
Why
Yes.
are there baby gold dragons in your eyes?
Tell me your plan. Gloat. Gloat.
And I'm gonna give him my name because I'm an idiot.
Okay, Uker starts talking to the air.
I'm just gonna give my one name. So, where's your home? Are you on Crucible? Why are there baby gold dragons? That's wrong there. In your eyes, Uka.
Okay.
I think it's talking to me.
You feel the spell go away. Actually, the last one is I think there's an in there.
Yeah.
As the magic goes away.
Yeah.
With your 24, you know that it'll take him, if this is a spellcaster, it'll take him 10 minutes to cast the spell again.
I think in 10 minutes he's going to respond. He said he was a gold dragon. I don't believe him. Maybe he is. I don't know.
What did he say precisely?
He said it has been a long time since he has had good company of the golden scales. General, stranger Damir. He's good company. He called himself the Golden Scale. He wanted us to meet him.
Does this ring a bell to you, Mark?
Mark is recovering. Is the message in the journal?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, you only spoke 20 words.
Yeah.
Okay, but you felt
Yes.
you felt the spell go away. I can put the thing in the journal. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I only gave him 20 words.
Okay. Are you waiting 10 minutes?
Yeah.
The spell, you feel it coming back again. Let me type out what he's going to say. I didn't think that he would actually get to see you guys.
Well, someone had to play peekaboo.
I was curious. I wanted to know what was
Yeah,
involved.
so, hello.
His name was Shimmernex.
Uker? U-K-H-E-R? Okay.
That's how it's. I've been correcting it where I've been finding it.
Yeah.
I can't do the overlays and stuff. That's too hard.
Greetings, Uker. A kingly name.
It's not sassy or nothing.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit.
I'll just start preparing my next message.
So
We've got Azeldan the Archer, and we've got Lenny the Druid. We've got Lokrik the Bard, and Gallus the Paladin, so he won't be scared of you.
Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does he get an extra word? 1, 2, 3, 4.
His last word's going to be...
Dipshit. Is a dipshit one word?
Okay. You hear his Augustan voice reappear in your mind.
Shimmerneck sounds very familiar.
Greetings, Uker. Of kingly name. We should meet and talk about kingly things. May I come to fabled Acropolis for a kingly visit?
Fuck
a Shimmernax gold scale.
It's may, not my, but... Yeah. So greetings, Zucker of kingly name. We should meet and talk about kingly things. May I come to fabled Acropolis for a kingly visit? A Shimmernax gold scale.
So I'm assuming the first spelling of the Shimmernax was correct. The one with the extra e.
Yeah.
This is the boo-boo. Okay. visit would be lovely. In due time, the Acropolis
This is
Liz
a mess right now, and we need to...
is currently in
I haven't cleaned my apartment in a while.
disarray and requires thorough
He's very polite. Very
thorough
convincing.
He must.
cleaning
Yeah, he must be like a good guy.
before such an important guest can arrive. But before entertaining such an important guest. Uker looks happy. He's talked to himself, and now he looks happy with himself.
Okay. Oh, let me paste this.
The visit would be lovely in due time. The Acropolis is currently in disarray and requires thorough cleaning before such entertaining such an important
We're
guest.
sorry, the Acropolis is closed.
Please come again.
We're remodeling to serve you better.
Comment card.
Okay.
You want feedback. You're important to us.
Feedback's important.
It's the Vindaloop. Alright, so that appears to be the extent at which 10 minutes goes by, 11, 20. He doesn't make contact again.
What do you know about the Nishimura Next School Scale? Tell me you know something about the Nishimura Next School Scale.
Knowledge something, Marty.
Azildan, this was one of the words that those 3 little red dragons pretending to be gold ones used.
Yes, that's right.
Hence the 6-month-old fucking sticky note that I was searching for.
He's the one that set fire to my forest. Some kind
Come again.
Well, now he's talking to me.
Well, you can tell him to go fuck himself is what you can do.
He's the one. Ashimanax is the name of one of the gold dragons on the Dragon Council.
He was very polite.
I thought you said that council was supposed to be like shepherds and guardians.
They were, but they failed.
Is it possible that one of them became bad?
Setting fire. Gold dragons can breathe fire.
It's possible then.
The thing with metallic dragons that puts them apart with most other dragons is that they can assume the form of mortals, the form of humanoids. They can walk amongst them and keep look over their flock. He only to dragons would he admit that elves were kept like sheep. You know, like.
Yeah. There were smaller red dragons just before I was taken. They was trying to cover themselves in melted gold to be like their master.
Their master could be lying.
He went rotten?
We had stories of dragons walking amongst us as well. There's also a story of great silver-bearded dwarves. And not just this Klanganen. I mean, like, dwarves that, mated with dragons.
Is what he says.
That's... I don't even know how that would work.
Just don't insult old men by rivers.
The metallic dragons could take elven or dwarven form, human form even. Yes, gnomes too, Lemmy. You're just a small elf. That is how dragon blood sorcerers are created, if you catch my meaning.
Well,
The power of the dragon flows through families of elves as well, and I'm certain the same can be said for gnomes and humans. Some of the most powerful servants of the Dragon Council were dragon-blooded, or even half-dragons. But a Shimenax I recognize as one of the names of the great beings that sat on this council, that shepherded the world, that took part in looking after things that were cosmic in nature, making sure that the world was safe.
Well,
It doesn't sound.
they failed. And if these dragons... If this Ashimanax is the cause of the suffering of my people, he can come here and meet my axe!
That's what he says.
We'll get there eventually. We'll definitely get there.
Its
You're
eye is bigger than... Its eye is big.
yeah, it's really big.
Uker is going to take a chair.
From the other room.
Yep.
Yep.
And he's going to plunk it on the middle of the lid, just
Just in
there.
case.
Just in case.
And remember
Come back to that chair's
remember
not
the
there.
orientation of the chair, of said chair? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shimernax actually has 20 levels in Rogue. He sneaks through.
He holds his... and he sits in the gap.
Yeah, just sneaks through.
So I'm just gonna make a note, lid on, chair on top. Yeah, leaving that gate just sort of...
Here? It's sheer insanity.
No. You guys left it just open
Yeah, I popped the lid off for
months.
Came back here to Doomsday. Doom! We'd be fight back for our super home, whatever the hell it is. Our Fortress of Solitude.
So, let me get this straight. He, the destroyer of Crucible, the ones that burned an entire continent where there was an elven nation,
Yes.
the one that undid the Draconic Council and is now burning other worlds,
Yes.
is trying to come through that to here.
Yes.
He wants to visit Crucible.
Right.
I believe the
But
answer
this
would
is
be
very
fuck
heavy.
nay.
Have to get through.
Well, that means that he was pretty close by to wherever that goes.
Yes.
Well, what do dragons do?
They collect hordes, so he's collected this ring as one of his hordes.
You mean there's a big treasure on the other side?
I heard big treasure on the side.
Well, dragons sit by their hordes, don't they? So the story goes.
Let's not
I'm
let
very-
greed get in our way here, says Sir Galeth.
I'd rather let survival get in our way. Like, screw that. At least,
So-
is there a way to find out
That
which?
stone is all that's keeping us.
I can find bigger stone.
Maybe
It is
make
little
a chair
tiny stone.
too. With a big
So-
fat guy on it.
He knows that
He knows that we're here.
We probably shouldn't charge us like that if we're not going to use it.
Well, hold on. How many times was it used? We used it once. We used it. We charged it. I heard the hum twice, and we used it twice. But then he used it a third time.
We used it once. We tried to use it again. He was using it at the same time, and there was one more time we used.
Right. So I assume he still has our own charge, because he charged it. We didn't.
This requires further study.
Indeed.
We will keep our eyes out for better stone.
We just need a column, right? Column from the top to the
Big fucking wedge.
yeah.
Or a heavier or a stronger metal.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's a lot of metal.
Why don't we get big disc around this disc? So 2 layers of it. That one not melt. This other big one just be heavy.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
It is unfortunate that we didn't find something fun. But now we know where our enemy lives.
That's more valuable.
For hundreds of years, elves and dwarves and others have wandered to other places away from Crucible. Countless have died. Countless! And the thing is just through that. It is a few simple notes away.
In due time, my friend. In due time. We're getting stronger. Wait for it.
I imagine there's more than one of the other discs. Other note patterns might get other places.
Do we need to find the other patterns? The other notes?
A configuration of 7 with 30 or so... That's thousands of thousands.
That's
Lots.
infinite. Well, it's not infinite, but... Yeah, lots.
It's enough to keep us busy.
We can just start singing.
What if it goes to a place that just sucks away all the air? Or fills room with poison gas? Or suddenly a bunch of very angry wives show up?
Why would the gods make a world like any of that?
Because there is. When the wizard casts a spell, the fire comes from fireplace. What if we go to fireplace?
This place
Maybe we
is
can cook our dinner.
more important than we thought, says Lokrik. Or sorry, Oberon.
Oberon.
Probably should not play wildly.
Wait, what does the Atlas thing do?
He looks to Lemmy.
Well, as you were using it, they were linked. Like as you were playing the notes, they were starting to appear again. The image itself went away, but it reappeared. Like they're obviously linked.
What if you play
What?
notes to it?
What?
Instead of to disc, play
Play
notes
the notes to
directly
it?
to Atlas.
When you were playing the notes over there, they were also being highlighted over here. You're thinking of just playing the songs to the tune to the Atlas? Perhaps. I see. Yeah. That's what I was thinking earlier. Is just charge the Atlas, like the 7 symbols, and then play the tunes to it instead of playing the tunes to that thing. So we can watch.
So if there are more of these things, and someone tries to come here,
That's why we keep the lid closed.
they die.
Good fucking riddance.
What if they're not bad?
Hmm?
Although, yeah, they come here, they die. Maybe we should stop this thing from letting them come.
Maybe we can drain the magic from,
Is that why are there all those dead things in there?
You tried to come in here?
Yes.
Lokrik actually goes to a knee and leaning on his axe and giving a prayer to all the dead people that are in the pit.
But you gotta think of it this way. They're trying to come in here,
Yeah, but we came in here.
but we didn't come in through that. We came in through a different way. We were invited almost, right? Coming in without being invited.
Invited by a tricky little snake?
Well,
I don't
thinking
think
much.
all those people that died in there, all those things that were down there, they can't all have been bad.
He continues his prayer.
Uker is going to lift a little bit,
Okay. There's no light.
trying to make work.
Same song?
Or a different one. Up to you.
Well, which one?
There's 77 billion combinations. Pretty much any notes should do.
Give me the book.
He starts singing a random song. Roll a D, I don't know, 10,000.
Yeah, it's 77 billion. It's 481.
It gets all the way up to the last one and then kind of goes. Woo.
Okay. Try another one.
Okay, give me another D 10,000.
We could do this for a while. Boo.
It takes him a few rounds to sing the song. You realize?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
We'll do another one.
Sure.
Okay. Maybe we have to get it to open.
Go check the Atlas thing.
Good point.
Okay, Lenio flies
The
over.
Atlas.
The Atlas thing still shows Crucible. The only thing that's changed in Crucible is that day seems to be passing. Like the shadow's different on the world. You can still see the same map marker in those kind of mountains that are spilling lava into the world.
Got it.
And then
There's no impact.
the symbols are still the same.
Okay.
Hey,
One
hold on
more.
a second. Hold on a second. Wouldn't there be a register of all the places? Like if you had done this before, how are you gonna remember all this crap? You've got to write it down somewhere, wouldn't you?
It looks like somebody has passed through here many times and looted this place. We found the remnants.
We need to go upstairs and look for more.
It obviously functions, so let's try to go to the Crucible again.
The which one?
Let's punch in Crucible.
Okay. He begins to sing the song. Are you keeping the lid kind of just up a little bit?
Up a little bit so you can sing the song, and then
Okay,
as soon as it's charged, drop it.
So the symbols do light up. The seventh one, there's this flood of magic. It kind of almost touched your feet.
Okay, now close it.
When you saw it, you saw it like create the portal magic. Boom.
Okay, now close it. Wait.
You realize that he's right on the other side.
Let me just like, what the fuck are
Yeah.
people doing?
Well, if it works on charge, if we get it to be empty, then nobody can come through. Hopefully.
Unless the charge is this
It's
end.
independent of the target.
I'm no portalologist, but
I am no portologist.
I'm no
Who knows how
Hodor.
these
I'm no
things work,
Hodor.
right? These things are artifacts. Who the frickin' hell knows how they're gonna work?
But when you teleport, it's the wizard that expends the magic to arrive at the place.
Doesn't necessarily require magic on the other side.
No. Okay, you hear the sucking noise after a while.
Okay, I'll leave the lid on. I'll
Okay.
reposition my chair in the right spot.
Yep.
And kind of think we should leave.
Back away slowly.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, you guys have discovered and learned how to use the Ring of the Gods.
Aw, yeah. Now I just need to figure out how my router works, because this is bullshit.
It's your IP
The
address.
router of the gods. The router
Use
of
your
the Ring of the
rituals.
Gods.
I think I'm just gonna have to replace it. I don't have the money for it right now. I think I'm just gonna have to fucking
So,
replace it.
let me just see if... How do you think the Thing of Atlas works?
Magic.
I think once we get to another place, it will show that planet. So once we successfully choose one, it'll show whatever planet that
We figure out what the
ring is on.
coordinate. If we figure out what the coordinates are for another place, it'll show us that planet instead.
So
And the
far,
location
so
on the
far
planet.
you've only observed the Atlas statue change. I think Lemio was only over there as a Shimmernax was trying to get to you.
Yeah.
I don't think you've observed it while you were singing on your end.
Well, the other thing was to sing at the statue.
Yep.
And everybody pooped on me for doing that.
Oh,
But-
well, you can go over and have a look at the statue. It appears like from the first time you saw it, there is no change, and it's only Lemio that saw it change when you guys were when somebody was trying to connect to your end.
Okay, so we'll get Loper to sing a thing.
Okay, so you're gonna watch it, and then for a third time, you're gonna sing a thing.
We're going to sing a thing, but not.
No, sing it in the other end. You don't have to sing it here. See if it'll.
No, we want him to sing at the Atlas, at
Oh.
the statue.
Yeah, at the outlet. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
he sings at the statue. Nothing happens.
Okay,
None of the symbols light up.
it's okay.
Wait a minute. Lemmy's gonna start putting some spells into it.
Okay.
Start from second, and work my way. Actually, go for first circles. So I'll put 4, 1, 2. Hold on, let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First circles, and 1, 2.
Okay, you may also want to keep track of the spell power in the Atlas Arch.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you forget about the whole it could explode?
7.
Why are you putting so much in there? Enough.
'Cause I haven't
already,
heard.
enough.
I haven't heard it hum yet.
It. Please stop.
And it's not responding. It's not responding to the music.
They pull Lemmy away as he's.
I've got more spells.
He's
Oh,
pouring
no,
magic in there.
I've got
So
more
you
spells.
did all the second level spells when they're now pulling you away.
It's like
It is slightly more slow in its absorption of magic, but it does act like a huge siphon for magic.
3, 4, 5.
Perhaps because it's a smaller piece of metal.
7 second circle spells.
Okay. Yeah, it does eat them all up.
so. How many firsts?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Acropolis explodes.
Asshole. Okay.
So I've used up. I've got my third circles left.
Okay. We go away.
You
As
get
soon as
the
they
hell
let
out
go
of
of me, I
there.
run back. As soon as they let go of me, I run back to cast more spells.
I will make it work. It will hum for me.
I can do it! I can do it! I can do it!
Going back to the original check that we had for this room, is we were told that it had sort of arcane conduits that seem to travel from the right chamber, to the left chamber. That was one of the original descriptions of this room. There was this arcane hum that goes from this side to that side. We're like, we'll hook up a battery in reverse and try to charge it. Whee!
The two things are connected, but so far you've only got a piece of the operation of this complex artifact. Set of artifacts would probably be the best way of doing it. There's a thing over here, and there's a thing over here.
me for sure, Lassie. Hold on,
Smack them up in the
Frozen tree from plum.
Well, let's see. You guys need
5. 10,000.
All right, where are you guys going? You going back up?
Go back up.
Sure.
Yep.
I think we want to go sleep in our own beds in a dragon head.
Yeah, sure.
You can sail our Wormbine?
I've got puppies that have been home alone for a couple of days. They're probably meeting somebody's bed and chatting it by now.
Yeah, you know that the villagers keep your pantry stored, and they've been looking
Oh,
out.
certainly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's ask the snake to put another alarm on this entrance.
Are you closing the secret passageway and
Yes.
putting
Putting
something over
statue
top,
on it.
putting statue on top of it?
The statue back on top of it.
You know that like a normal man or like a weak ass Lemmy might have a hard time moving the statue, but if like big ass
Giant red
Jade
gold,
Empire
whatever, dragon thing.
comes busting through here.
Get the what's his name, Ixa, to put a spell on that, like an alarm spell on that as well.
You guys spend a lot of time down there. Actually, it's the next day. So Ixa, you do spot her sitting on top of the Temple of Laws. She might be just observing the magical prison.
Okay. We'll just check to see if there's any puppies that popped out of this goddamn rock.
I have not seen any movement there.
All right. So, Ixa, can you put us?
You can also increase the charge that is inside the device. That morning she charged it.
Okay.
Could you also use put another alarm spell on the statue over there?
Certainly.
You can use the same password. And also,
It will be called Inner Sanctum in Celestial.
all right.
When it goes dinging, you'll know I did it.
Inner Sanctum.
We'll teach you the word. It will appear like gobbledygook, though.
Locrit chuckles.
So much.
Maybe I'll have to sing it for you.
Gobbledygook.
John.
So,
You're on a phone. It's on a cell phone.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my bullshit, so I'll just do this so I can hear what's going on and talk to you guys.
Rituals.
Alright, is there anything you want to do in Acropolis before you leave?
No. There was something else.
It's an urge to talk to Petra. I don't know why.
No.
But I won't.
Ignore her.
Ixa,
Bad.
are you